When you think of a post-COVID generation, what do you think of?
What happened?
Well, I think of the pre-COVID generation. Exactly what you see here.
Come here and hide.
I think of me running around as a kid, building with my Legos, and constantly bothering my friends.
This starts still on.
This guy said, let's
You
leave
just
this.
focus with this tip right here. Now imagine if they could see us now. A bunch of wannabes glued to our phones who just graduated from wearing masks to now paying student loans. The last 4 years have felt like a lifetime, one that feels like it was forced upon each of us, while the 14 before that feels like something totally different.
Yo, what up? It's your boy.
When I watch these videos, it's like I'm watching a different life, a life that I only know through the videos you're watching now, a life of the pre-COVID generation, a life before change, a life of innocence, a life of simplicity, something that I can't imagine now as the post-COVID generation.
One shot. How here? Boy, Christ, though, I got a new mic. Going in 7 seconds. Oh, there it goes. What up, guys? So we're doing reading your comments.
Hold on, I gotta interview Noah. Noah, how is
When you're a kid, it's almost like you're in a permanent state of coasting through life. You do something bad, well, your consequence is a little lecture from your parents, and the next thing you know, you're back outside playing with your friends. You don't have responsibilities. And without responsibilities, it's almost like you're driving without using a steering wheel. All you have to do is press the gas and you're on the right path. It's the only time in your life where you don't have control. And you're content with that because you're just a kid, you don't know any better. You're the same friends, same people, no change, all smiles. And for me, no COVID. Yeah, that's me. With boxing gloves getting my ass beat. Yet that isn't even the worst part of the video. I mean, do you see this hair? Oh my goodness. This was fresh off the extended March break back in 2020. Which I remember being thrilled about. You're telling me I get 2 weeks on top of the week I already have of break from school? That's like the best thing I ever heard. There's so much I could do at that time. Go with my friends, hang out with everybody. That's like the best thing I ever heard. Oh my.
The coronavirus pandemic spreads.
Heightened states of emergency across the nation. Soars above 3.
I just want
75 million people across the United States.
Unprecedented measures to keep people safe.
2.25 million Americans filed for their first week of Illinois and Connecticut will all soon be under orders to stay home.
Increasing numbers of people in
employment in that so-called containment zone.
Yeah, well, now we're doing online school. Barbers are closed, forcing me to grow out my hair. And now I have to do my new drama project about the legendary boxer Muhammad Ali and his fight, The Rumble in the Jungle. His opponent, George Foreman, who's played by David, and I'm Muhammad Ali.
So you've got sucker, come on.
Wild left hand, vicious hook. There's a real strong right hand just underneath the heart. And Muhammad Ali is taking the punishment now.
I was super into boxing at the time. The history, the fighters, it's why I made my whole assignment about it. I even got a punching bag. You see, I'm the type of person who hates being bored, and when the government is literally telling you not to leave your house, you can imagine how that's not just hard for me, but for everyone. See that? So I looked for new things to do, like boxing, found games like Zelda, got into anime and manga, began weightlifting, started playing guitar, and discovered my favorite music. The one thing I found interesting was that COVID hit right at a time where puberty was at its peak. I was 14 or 15, losing my innocence in a world where millions of deaths were being covered every day by the news. I wanted an escape, and these hobbies, things that I found, gave me exactly that. but eventually they turned into something more. Studies show that between the ages of 14 to 18, you start forming your identity. The hobbies I picked up slowly turned into exactly that. The things I liked bled into my personality, eventually becoming a part of my life. Our distractions from the pandemic, the habits we had, formed what we identify with. Most commonly were the simple pleasures. TikTok, Instagram, constantly scrolling, easy to access distractions. Simple pleasures which turned into our influence. It was like the actual world wasn't real. I didn't know what to believe in or what to do. I lost my innocence in a time where everything felt temporary. Temporary masks, temporary restrictions, nothing was real. The only evidence of a normal life in this state of mind was through my phone. And we had nothing else to latch onto except those things. And we got used to it. This is the moment the videos you see now are clear in my head, relatable to me in every single way. This is what I identify with myself. Not the videos you see before COVID. Those feel like a blur because I can't imagine myself without the things that define me. My love for videos, boxing, weightlifting, basketball. That's what makes these two people different. It's not that one lived through a virus and one didn't. It's that one found what they identify with because of a virus, and the other just kept coasting. The pandemic shaped our identities, but most importantly, made us aware of where we were headed.
Students and parents can mark their calendars as the province has officially confirmed kids will be back in class on January 17th. The announcement comes
4 vaccines and hundreds of masks later. Everyone who was scrolling through TikTok till the end of quarantine puts their phones down. And this trance-like state of the most important period in our lives, spent shaping our identities through our screens, comes to an end. Nothing's gonna change my world. And just like that, we're back in reality, finding ourselves in the tail end of high school without even experiencing a full semester. Everything feels new, because nothing could be the same again. New identities, no longer the same people, new people. Post-COVID.
So, I just grabbed a sock from there. I tossed it, threw it up there. Guess what? It lands in the corner of my door. What the hell?